Today we're going to talk about line plots. Line plots are just another way to show your data, and line plots show the data by how many times a value occurs in a data set. Line plots are going to consist of a number line, and then we're going to put X's above the numbers as they occur in our set of data. So let's take a look at how to make one of these. Here we have a set of data for the number of miles that Trey runs each day during his training. Step one to making a line plot is we're going to draw a number line that includes the range of numbers that we have. So I'm going to look for my high and my low. My high number is 16. My low number is going to be 2. So when I draw my number line, I want to be sure to include the numbers from 2 to 16 on my number line. Step 2, I'm going to start putting X's for each number as it occurs in my data set. So I'm going to look at the numbers that I have, and as I go through, I'm going to put an X above that number on the number line. So for example, first number is 5, then 6, 5, 5, 3, and so on. I'm going to go through all of my data until I've put X's as marking a point for each piece of data that I have. So I've got my completed line plot. Now what can I tell from my completed line plot? One thing that I'll be able to tell from my completed line plot is how many miles Trey is likely to run. So if I look at which area is the greatest, I can see that this area right here above 5 is what he usually runs. That's got the most X's above it. There's the biggest concentration of X's right here between 3 and 6. So that tells me that Trey's most likely to run between 3 and 6 miles every day. It's very rare that Trey runs 16 miles because there's only one X there. Let's try one on our own. Here's a list of top speeds of various land animals. So think about your steps, look at your high, low, make your number line, place your X's, and then come back and check your answer. Okay, let's check our answer. Our low number was 42. Our high number was 69. So I went ahead and made 67. So I went ahead and made my number line go from 40 to 70. Putting my X's above the numbers. And it should look something like this. Now, where is most of my data? Most of my data occurs right in here in the 50 to 55 mile per hour range. So that shows that the top speeds of most of the land animals are between 50 and 55 miles per hour. Our top speed would be right here at 67. The slowest animal would be down here at 42. Double check your number line with your line plot, make corrections if you need to, and we'll work on this some more in class.